man. Whew. Hey there. I'm Jason. I'm the founder of Free CPAP Advice and freecpapadvice.com/forum. And I do all these YouTube videos. So what am I doing this video on? I got a bunch of crap on my nose. You probably come into this problem if you use CPAP at all. What happens if you get a sore and bloody meaty hamburger stuff on the bridge of your nose? I'll tell you. What do you do if you get a pressure sore on the bridge of your nose? This is super common, especially when people are new to CPAP. They haven't quite got that happy medium of having a mask snug. You don't want it too tight, you don't want it too loose. Too loose is going to cause all kinds of leaks. Too tight is also going to cause a lot of leaks, but sometimes people feel they have to really clamp down on it to try to get all those leaks to go away. And a lot of times this will cause sores on the bridge of the nose because people will try to get rid of any leaking around here by just tightening the hell out of the top of the mask. If you do that, you're going to cause pressure sores. Your skin's going to break down. Another thing is, maybe you have the mask on completely fine, but it's still causing pressure sores just because the lay of the mask isn't quite right for you. Or you're using the Amara because that thing's going to cause a pressure sore on anyone because it freaking hurts and that mask sucks. So if you're using a full face mask, this is the Quattro Air. I'm just using it for an example. And you have it on, you have a pressure sore. You can try several things. One is simply don't have the mask too tight. Try to loosen the mask, especially up at the top, to the point where it still is leak free, but it's not, Adjust the mask so that it is as loose as it can be without leaking. Now, then you want to go slightly tighter. If you have leaking throughout the night, you know that the mask should be fitting up there. So simply pull the mask away, let it reseat. Pull the mask away, let it reseat. It should go away. That doesn't help you if you have a pressure sore though. If you have a pressure sore, there's some things that you can attempt. Number one thing is the easiest and the cheapest, and that's simply putting a Band-Aid over it. Just creates a barrier between you and the mask. Hopefully it provides a little bit of cushioning so that it has time to heal. And it just protects it from any chafing or just the silicone itself if you're having a reaction to that. Another thing you can do is you can try a product called the Gecko Pad. The Gecko Pad is just a piece of, I don't even know what the material is, but it's that soft, spongy material. I don't know if you've seen those Billy Mays videos, you know, the Pitchman guy, and he put a little layer of it over his hand, he took a hammer and he beat the hell out of it, and I couldn't feel it. Yeah, Billy Mays, buy the pad. He did that and it didn't hurt. He also, I think, had it, they ran it over with a car. I don't think that part went well. Anyway, the guy coked out and now he's dead, so we can't really ask him. Yeah, I guess all the pressure being too successful. But the Gecko Pad is made out of that material and it fits right over the nose here. That works. I personally have never tried it. People who have tried it say that it works. I don't know even how much it is. I looked, I don't remember it being that expensive, but that is an option. Another option is if you're using a full face mask, if you're using a nasal mask, whatever mask you're using, it's always good to have a backup mask. Now, if you're just using a typical nasal mask and you're tightening it down too much, something you could try is simply a nasal pillow mask. Just wear it for a few days, wear it for a week, however long it takes for this to heal, then you can go back to your normal mask. Another good idea is to simply switch between masks. If you have 2 or 3 masks, just kind of cycle through them. It gives certain parts of your face a break from the pressure points. So if you're using a nasal mask, you can go from the nasal mask to like a nasal pillow mask. If you have a full face mask, there's probably a reason you're on the full face mask, and that reason is likely you breathe through your mouth. So what you could do is go from a standard style. When I say standard style, meaning it covers up your nose and your mouth. You can go from that, and then you could swap it out with something like a hybrid style mask. This happens to be the Amara View. You see it has a hole here where it covers up your nose and your mouth, but it leaves this part of your nose open so that it can heal. There's no pressure point up here. Now with this mask down here is going to suffer, but if you do it for 2 or 3 days while this is healing, you kind of swap in and out, it'll work. Another mask that is similar to this, it's a hybrid style. It's actually called the Hybrid. It's made by Inamed. It has nasal pillows that go up your nose. There's another version of this mask by ResMed. It's called the Mirage Liberty. Same idea, has nasal pillows that go up here, so it bypasses the bridge of your nose. What these are going to do, even if you wear them all the time, it'll avoid this as a pressure point. No bloody meaty nose. So you can go any direction with this. You can cycle through masks that avoid the pressure point of the bridge of your nose. You can use the gecko pad, you can use a Band-Aid, or you can just simply adjust your mask so that it fits properly. That is how you deal with a pressure point on the bridge of your nose. Hopefully this helped. If you need some more ideas of different masks that you can try that would avoid these pressure points, let me know, but there's not a ton of them. If you have not joined my forum, please do so. It is freecpapadvice.com/forum. If you like this video, if it helped you out, do me a favor and subscribe to us and hit the like button. That's a little like thumbs up button. If you would like to help support us, we have a product called MaskBrite. It is available on Amazon.com as well as our website, which is maskbrite.com. Helps us out, helps you clean your mask. We appreciate your support, and I hope this video helped. Thank you. Bye.